Hello, my Leos. We are going to do your general October love read. I'm going to give you guys a Queen of the Moon oracle card. And then we're going to get into your general read. One more. We have for Leo. We have for Leo. Leo. Where's Leo beats now? Wow. Okay. Fear. I was feeling fear. I should have said it. Fear. Okay. Leo, you're a very emotional person. You're a very loving person. You have a lot of respect for people around you. And in life, you have not received that same respect before. You have not received the respect in return. And it was truly damaging to you. It caged you as a person. It made you a very silent person. It made you hold those emotions in. You are a truly emotional person. And always, whether it's loving, whether it's being sad, whether it's crying tears of happiness, being upset or being hurt or being mad, and voicing those things, possibly loudly. But because of not receiving that same respect in the past, you caged your emotions. And now you are starting to open up. But you have, it's like your fear, your past is holding you still. You can, for whoever you're dealing with, you have a lot of love for them. And in ways you do open up, in ways you do speak. But in a lot of ways, you're still holding yourself back and holding yourself on the inside, because if I truly say how I feel, they're going to leave. If I truly say how I feel, it's going to be an argument and they're going to leave. If they leave because you have a voice, then they're not it for you, Leo. If you can't speak and have a conversation about how you're feeling and be able to move forward with that, with positive change, then they're not it. One more. Not one more. Now it's one more. This is, okay. This is shush. Bottom of the deck. King of Wands. Leo. You are sitting in your energy. This relationship, this person, the number 11 card. This person brings that passion and energy back out in you. They're helping you uncage yourself, but you still hold back. We're going to get 2 for you and 2 for the person. It's like your past is a dark cloud over you. 5 of Swords. Okay, I'm going to leave that. The Hermit. 9 of Cups. And the Fool card. Okay. You have been working on yourself. You have been trying to release the hurt and pain from the past. Five of Swords, it was nothing but arguments, which is blah, 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 speak, which is what you are afraid of. Speaking your mind, or telling the person, hey, you know, I don't appreciate that, or I don't like how you spoke to me, or, you know what, I'm really not comfortable with you doing such and such. Never mattered. Always created an argument, and they still did it anyway. Most of them would fight to create an argument to get away from you and still do what they wanted to do. They never cared about how you felt. Like I said, you have been working on that because you had the Death card fall out sideways, which is an obstacle. You're moving forward, but you're moving, and it's a slow pace in this hermit phase of life. You're moving forward from your past, working on all your growing pains and what you've been put through in relationship. You're doing it slowly. And this new person who's here, you might not like what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it. May have gotten to relationship too soon. Because you're not completely healed. But sometimes people come into our lives to help us heal and move forward. So very much so, that could be why this person is here. You see that they are nothing like your past. They don't start these arguments with you. It's like you sit there and you're in shock and you're in awe because you speak about sometimes, not all the time, you get the courage to open up and say something, say how you feel, like, okay, you know what, I'm really not comfortable with you going out and having dinner with your ex. I understand that you guys are friends, but this doesn't make me feel comfortable. And they're okay with it. And they don't do it because they have respect for you. There's no argument, there's no fight. And you're sitting there just looking at them wondering, okay, when are they gonna get mad? When are they gonna start an argument? When are they gonna walk away? When are they gonna leave? Every single time you open up and talk about your feelings. This person, though, they're taking this leap of faith with you. They know your past was very damaging to you. You've opened up about that. They know everything about your past. But they're seeing this, they're taking this opportunity. They're taking this leap of faith with you because they do respect you. This person does love you. And they understand that you're still holding yourself back, or that you're still being held back because of your past and what you've gone through. This person has a lot of respect for you, Leo. What happened in your past? Okay, I like this. Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, and Judgment. You started actively working on yourself. You went into your hermit phase. You may have been in there for a while. Year and a half, maybe 2, maybe more. But that during that time, you were working on yourself. You're still working on yourself. You're the growing pains, understanding that it wasn't always the other person creating a problem. You created problems too. Everybody has their quote unquote level of toxicity. And you're understanding, okay, I wasn't perfect either. Because nobody is. There's no such thing. And you started, you actively manifested this person to come into your life. You released all judgment. You released all fears of, you stopped feeling guilty for yourself. You stopped being emotionally damaging to yourself, and blaming yourself for everything that happened, because everything was not just your fault. There's two people in a relationship. You forgave yourself for what you allowed to happen to you and in the relationship, because this was no picnic for you. And I'm talking about the last 10, 15 years of relationships. None of them was a picnic for you. None of them. They may have been good for the first couple months, but then you chose to stay in those relationships for years, and it was very damaging to you. But anyway, you started working on that, like I said, and you manifested this new love to come into your life because you let go of that guilt. Suggested action. Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yikes. Okay. No matter what, you yourself, Leo, you're not always going to make the right choices. You're not always going to make the right decision. But because you've come so far, when you do make a poor choice or you do make a poor decision, you're going to learn from it that much quicker, and you're going to try again. And this is what you're doing. You're trying again. You're not allowing your past to hold you back there. You're trying it again. Six of Pentacles in reverse. I want to clarify this. Ooh, I'm bleeding. Okay. Five of Swords, Four of Swords, Justice. You're going towards this new opportunity because, like I said, no matter what, you're always going to try again. You're a Leo. You'll never give up on love. You'll never give up on finding love. In the past, this person that you were with truly could have run you dry financially. It was always you putting out. There was no give and take. There was no equality. There was no his and hers or hers and hers or his and his together. It was always you. You were the stable figure. That's not what this relationship is about. This relationship is actually going to bring you justice in a positive way, financially as well, because it will be equal give and take. It will not just be you giving out. So everything you've given out in the past, it's going to come back towards you. So, suggested action here. You know you've made mistakes in the past, but continue going towards love because you'll never give up on it. Go towards this person. Continue opening up. Continue being that emotional Leo that you are. Possible blockage. The Tower. The Cups. And the Moon. This is fear. Ego, fear. You are afraid that once again, you're going to fall in love or you're going to actually fall in love legitimately. Because when you truly do fall in love, it's almost as if you question it before. Was I really in love before? Did I really love that person? Because it never felt like this. It never felt this good. Anyway, you're afraid of getting into relationship because you're afraid that it's going to blow up once again. You're going to get hurt once again, and you're going to be left alone once again. You're afraid to go towards your heart's desires. And it's just ego. That's your ego. We need to release that and just try. The Fool card, like this person is doing, taking that leap of faith. Because if you don't try, you're always going to wonder what could have happened, what could be. Outcome in the future. Oh, bless me, thank you. Knight of Swords, King of Cups, Nine of Wands. Okay. It doesn't matter what conversation, what emotion you open up to about this person, open up to this person. They're always going to be there. They're here. It's like, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Nothing you can possibly say or do or try to cut me off or push me away because of your fear. It's not going to happen. I'm here to protect you. And I'm here to protect what we have. I'm here to show you what true love is and what it feels like to be truly loved. This is an amazing, beautiful soul who's willing to go through it with you. If that doesn't tell you that this person is willing to take this leap for, I really don't know what is, Leo. This person wants to go through it with you. They want to show you what true love is in all forms. Not just the sweet stuff of, okay, making you dinner or buying you flowers or taking you out to dinner. No. Seeing you at your lowest. Tears, crying, depression, sadness. Seeing you at your lowest and being there by your side to build you back up. They're here to show you what true love is. All right, my lovelies, I hope you enjoyed your read. I will see you on the flip side.